Shalom, my brothers and sisters. Shalom. Welcome. Welcome to Words and Questions to Yashar'al, Nation of Believers. My name is Symmanayah, and if you're tuning in for the first time, you will come to know that Yashar'al, of whom I reference as a nation of believers, are those who seek to do the will of Almighty Yahuwah, He that is Ancient of Days, Aleph Tah, the beginning and the end, and who accept Yahushua as Mashiach, as our Messiah. These are my brothers and sisters. This is my family. Today is September 15th, 2013, and in this segment I want to address hidden words, sealed book. When words that were hidden, once hidden, in a book that was sealed are made known, who will be able to discern the message? What is the face of an obedient servant to the Most High Father, led by the Spirit of Yahushua? Who has established a ready mind to respond to righteous messages, including warnings, instructions, and guidance from above? Whether it be through us one to another, who is ready if the Most High chose to open the mouth of a donkey or cause the stones to cry out? Who is able to discern the righteous spirit, set apart spirit sent in Yahushua's name, working in us one towards another? Who has established a ready mind to respond to righteous messages? Are we poised for the hidden to be revealed? Are we ready to receive what was hidden from Daniel? How deep or how far are we into fulfillment of latter-day prophecy? How would you know? Before I continue, let's examine these scriptures and ponder on what is unfolding before our very eyes. Daniel 12:4 reads, "But you, Daniel, hide the words and seal the book until the time of the end. Many shall diligently search, and knowledge shall increase." Keep that in mind, my brothers and sisters. What was told to Daniel to hide and seal in a book is also stated that in these end times, man will diligently search and shall increase in knowledge. Knowledge. What knowledge? And much knowledge. There's a lot of different things that it's referring to when it say increase in knowledge here. Let me drop down to Daniel 12:7 through 10. And it reads as this: "And I heard the man dressed in linen, who was above the waters of the river, and he held up his right hand and his left hand to the heavens, and swore by him who lives forever, that it would be for a time and a half. And when they have ended scattering the power of the set apart people, then all these shall be completed. And I heard, but I did not understand. So I said, My master, what is the latter end of these matters? And he said, Go, Daniel, for the words are hidden and sealed to the time of the end. Many shall be cleansed and made white and refined, but the wrong shall do wrong, and none of the wrong shall understand, but those who have insight shall understand." My brothers and sisters, you have heard and or read these verses. Hear, O Yashar'al, pray and watch. Yashar'al, a nation of believers, will be gathered. Consider Isaiah 11, chapter 12 verse. "And he shall raise a banner for the nations and gather the outcasts of Yashar'al and assemble the dispersed of Yehuda from the four corners of the earth." I want to go on to read Isaiah 43:5 through 7. 43:5 reads as follows: "Do not fear, for I am with you. I shall bring your seed from the east and gather you from the west. I shall say to the north, Give them up, and to the south, Do not keep them back. Bring my sons from afar and my granddaughters from the ends of the earth." My daughters, rather, from the ends of the earth. "All those who are called by my name, who I have created, formed, even made for my esteem." Jeremiah 31:8. See, I am bringing them from the land of the north, and shall gather them from the ends of the earth, among them the blind and the lame, those with child and those in labor, together a great assembly returning here. Please note, my brothers and sisters, whether these prophecies can be proven to have passed or not. We get a glimpse of the possible regarding the current condition of Yashar'al. Notice in Daniel 12 chapter verse 7, specifically the part where it says, scattering the power of the set apart people, then all these shall be completed. You can either receive or reject the following words from my mouth. I invite you to pray earnestly for discernment to determine whether or not these words are true. Know this, the Most High provides confirmation to all that is his and all that he states. I am compelled to believe that the scattering of many set-apart people is reflective of believers, specifically descriptive of four distinct behavior patterns, which would be: 1. There are those who will be assigned specific areas to represent the Most High and deliver the final words to the scattered of Yashar'al, to those who the Most High have designated to hear the last of instructions in these end times. There will be those who will be scrambling to and fro, dull of hearing or seeing righteous instructions. Some may see prophecy unfolding, but they'll be scrambling to and fro. 3. There will be those who will be removed by way of death or sleep for diverse reasons, whether it be for rebellion or because they are obstacles. And 4, there will be those who are obedient and gathered to a safe place as one body of believers, as an awakened nation. So yes, there will be some scattering, because not all will obey and hear. There will be a scattering, yes, because there will be martyrs assigned to specific locations. While many mores, teachers, elders, and shepherds and leaders, etc., may take the letter or a scripture or two and other reference in an effort to assure their camps, groups, fellowships, etc., that all will be gathered before the Mashiach return, this is far from the truth. Each of us has an assignment of which most of us are unaware. There are those being prepared for duties that may not be clear to them at this time. However, in due season, all will be made known. It is apparent in Daniel 12 chapter verse 8 that he did not understand all that was placed before him. I am compelled to believe that it would be wise for us to realize the possibility of Yashar'al being scattered as well as some being gathered. It would be to our best interest to identify with the aforementioned possibilities. First and foremost, seek to discern and understand the emerging events that are unfolding before our very eyes. It would be wise to come to identify just maybe the words that were hidden in the book that was sealed are being revealed to those whom the Spirit of the Most High Father has chosen. These words in the book may be unfolding, but who has asked the question, what is the face of information that will in or is being revealed? There is not and will not be a democracy formed in the structure of Yashar'al. The duties and tasks assigned by the Spirit of our Sovereign and Mashiach Yahushua through his chosen will be ordered. Know this, family. The Most High will not and is not going to ask our permission to fulfill his plans. The Most High will prove who he has chosen, and any obstacle will be met with reproof, discipline, judgment, or wrath. My brothers, my sisters, my family, these things are real and will be met with all sincerity. They will be met with the most seriousness of actions. Discernment and understanding are critical, paramount, important. Do not allow unbelief or rebellious heart to take hold of you. Do not succumb to self-appointed leaders who provide erroneous information, wrong messages. Do not find comfort in the letter, but seek the life, the living Elohim, through his set-apart spirit whom he sent in Yahushua's name. It will be wise to realize he is alive, Almighty Yahuwah. It will be wise to come to know that he sent his set-apart spirit in Yahushua's name. Referencing again John 14:26. There are many who think they have a strategy for the emerging times. Many who are void of hearing the words from the Spirit of Yahushua, who will also influence others. Beware of such and come away from them. You and you alone must decide who you will hear. Remember, the mouth of a donkey was open to save a life. Also, scriptures inform us that if necessary, the Most High Father would cause the stones to cry out. If we search the scriptures, one can conclude the Spirit of Yahushua dwells within us, and he will from time to time use us one towards another, or towards a family of believers who seek to do the will of the Most High Father Yahuwah. Are you ready to identify the training and development from above? Have you established a ready mind, body, and soul to fulfill the task that the Spirit of Yahushua will make known to you? There will be an emergence of the final elders of Yashar'al. Yes, my brothers and sisters, the last of the elders for Yashar'al. And there will be two final leaders sent by the Spirit of Yahushua to guide the designated to a safe place. Pray and watch. When the time comes, a series of events will unravel like man has never before witnessed. Pray, my brothers and sisters. Pray and watch. Establish a ready mind to respond. Seek wise counsel, but most of all, make sure you have established a heart and mind to worship and obey the Most High Father Yahuwah and accept Yahushua as Mashiach, as Messiah. There will be no rewinds or do-overs. Choose wisely whom you will hear. Soon and very soon it will become more clear. Humbling events are emerging, and they will get large enough for you to witness. Pray and watch, my brothers and sisters. And remember, judgment begins first at the house of Elohim, Almighty Father Yahuwah. My brothers and sisters, the hidden words in the sealed book that Daniel faced, could they be unfolding before us? Who is able to discern whether the message, whether understanding of us gathering, whether understanding of a gathering is all formulating right before our eyes? Until next time, my brothers, my sisters, my family, be encouraged. All promises of the Almighty Father will be kept and fulfilled. Until next time, I pray you are able to endure to the very end, that you're able to discern and understand all that is before you, all that is before us. O Yashar'al, do not succumb to unbelief. Do not become victims of strongholds, false sense of securities. Arise and face the realities of the truth, the righteousness from above, and take heed to the messages and warning. Until next time, shalom, shalom, shalom.